There's a place so mysterious, it's called the Forbidden Island. In Hawaii, that's not a fairy tale, it's Niʻihau Island, where outsiders are rarely allowed. No cars, no internet, not even paved roads. It's like stepping into a time machine. Surprised? That's just the tip of the iceberg. Hawaii is bursting with incredible wonders and secrets that will leave you amazed. Ready to uncover the most astonishing places in this tropical paradise? Let's dive right in. Number 1. Haleakala National Park, Maui. If you've ever wondered what it feels like to stand on another planet, then the Haleakala National Park is your ticket to Mars. No spaceship required. Imagine red and black craters stretching as far as the eye can see, making you feel like you're walking on a set of a sci-fi movie. The highlight? Watching the sunrise from the summit. Picture this. The sky turns from pitch black to a fiery orange and pink, almost like Mother Nature herself is painting a masterpiece. Here's a fun fact that'll make you feel like a demigod. Ancient Hawaiians believed this summit was home to Maui, the trickster hero who lassoed the sun to slow it down. Talk about ancient time management. Oh, and pro tip, dress warmly. The temperature up there can make you feel like you're in Antarctica, not Hawaii. Sunrise spots are booked months in advance, so plan ahead unless you want to channel your inner Maui by pulling some strings with the sun. Number 2. Waimea Canyon, Kauai. Grand Canyon, Waimea Canyon, or as locals call it, the Grand Canyon of the Pacific, might not be as massive, but it's every bit as jaw-dropping. This canyon isn't just rock and dirt. Oh no, it's a vibrant mix of greens, purples, and reds, as if nature couldn't decide on just one color palette. If you're into epic hikes or just snapping Instagram-worthy photos, this place will steal your heart. Here's a little secret. There's a hidden trail called the Kukui Trail that leads you deep into the canyon. Fewer people go there, so it's like having your own private paradise. And don't miss the occasional helicopter zooming above. Fun fact, Hollywood loves this place. It's been a backdrop for movies like Jurassic Park. Just don't expect to see dinosaurs, okay? Number 3. Hanopu Beach, Kauai. Hanopu Beach is what you get when Hollywood and Mother Nature collaborate. This beach has no roads or trails, which means the only way to get there is by swimming from another beach. Yep, you heard that right. By the time you reach the shore, you'll feel like Tom Hanks in Castaway. But trust me, it's worth it. Towering cliffs, a natural rock arch, and golden sands await you. Here's a little fun fact. Hanopu Beach has starred in blockbusters like Pirates of the Caribbean. Locals call it Cathedral Beach because of the massive echoing cliffs that feel like nature's version of Notre Dame. And if you swim out far enough, you might even spot spinner dolphins during their acrobatics. It's like a free Cirque du Soleil show. Number 4. Hawai'i Volcanoes National Park. Okay, imagine standing on the edge of a volcano. Sounds dangerous, right? But at Hawai'i Volcanoes National Park, it's a reality. This place is home to Kalaui, one of the most active volcanoes in the world. And no, you won't find Gollum here, but you will find molten lava creating brand new land. It's like watching Earth in construction mode. Want to feel like an explorer? Don't miss the Thurston Lava Tube, a massive underground tunnel formed by flowing lava. Walking through it is like stepping into the Earth's fiery veins. And here's the coolest part. The landscape here changes all the time. One year there's a lush rainforest, the next it's a hardened lava field. If you ever wanted a reason to come back to Hawaii, this park is it. Number 5. Lanikai Beach, Oahu. If beaches had Instagram accounts, Lanikai Beach would be verified. The name means heavenly sea, and honestly, it's not just a name, it's the truth. The water is so clear and calm, you'll think someone poured Windex into the ocean. Add the soft white sand and 2 little islets called Mokolua Islands in the background, and you've got a postcard perfect scene. Here's the fun bit. You can rent a kayak and paddle out to the larger of the 2 islands. Once there, you'll find the secret tide pools that feel like nature's jacuzzi. But here's the catch, the beach gets busy. So if you want to experience the heavenly vibes without the crowd, go early. Or, channel your inner Moana and paddle away to the islets for some peace. Number 6, Waipio Valley, Big Island. This one's for the adventurers. Waipio Valley is a lush green paradise. with towering cliffs, black sand beaches, and a waterfall that seems to fall straight out of the clouds. It's called Haialawe Falls, and at over 1,400 feet tall, it's basically Hawaii's version of a skyscraper. But here's where it gets cool. The valley's often called the Valley of the Kings because Hawaiian royalty once lived here. If you're lucky and explore deep enough, you might stumble upon ancient taro fields that are still cultivated today. Don't forget though, getting down to the valley is a steep and rugged trek. You'll earn those views, but oh, are they worth it? Number 7. Napali Coast, Kauai. The Napali Coast isn't just a place, it's an experience. Imagine jagged cliffs rising straight out of the ocean, with lush greenery and waterfalls at every turn. It's so dramatic, it feels like it belongs in a fantasy novel. Oh wait, it kinda does. It was featured in Avatar. Yes, that Avatar. Here's the catch, you can't drive here. The only ways to see this marvel are by boat, helicopter, or a crazy challenging hike on the Kalalau Trail. If you're not up for the hike, don't worry. The boat tours offer a front row seat to sea caves, dolphins, and even humpback whales if you're lucky. It's like a National Geographic episode, but you're the star. Number 8. Molokini Crater, Maui. Molokini Crater is like the ultimate underwater playground. This crescent-shaped volcanic crater is now a marine sanctuary, and the water's so clear you'll feel like you're snorkeling in 4K. You'll see everything from colorful coral to exotic fish, and if you're lucky, even reef sharks. Now here's a fun tidbit. The crater isn't just a snorkeling hotspot. On the backside, there's a spot divers call Shark Condo, because, well, that's where the sharks like to hang out. Don't freak out, they're reef sharks and they're more chill than you after a beach day. For an extra dose of adventure, visit early in the morning when the water's calm and the visibility's off the charts. Number 9. Punaluu Black Sand Beach, Big Island. Black sand? Yep, you heard that right. Punaluu Beach gets its jet black sand from volcanic activity, making it one of the most unique beaches you'll ever see. Walking on this sand feels like stepping onto another planet. But don't forget your flip-flops. That sand gets hot. The real MVPs of this beach are the Hawaiian green sea turtles, or honu, that love to bask on the shore. They're adorable and protected, so keep a respectful distance. And here's a quirky fact. The sand here is slightly magnetic because of its volcanic origins. Bring a small magnet and you'll see tiny particles cling to it. Just don't take the sand home. Hawaiian legend says it brings bad luck. Number 10. Pearl Harbor, Oahu. Let's end on a poignant note. Pearl Harbor isn't just a place, it's a piece of history frozen in time. The USS Arizona Memorial floats above the sunken battleship, and standing there is like stepping into a time machine. You can almost hear the echoes of the past. Here's something haunting. Oil still seeps from the wreckage, and locals call it the Tears of the Arizona. It's said to symbolize the lives lost during the attack. Visiting Pearl Harbor is both humbling and inspiring. It's a reminder of the sacrifices made and a chance to reflect on the resilience of the human spirit. And that's Hawaii for you. A place where adventure meets paradise, and every corner tells a story. Now all that's left for you is to pack your bags, grab your camera, and let Hawaii work its magic on you. Aloha and happy exploring!